Darkness, just give me your special. That would have helped earlier. Darkness. Okay, just money. I just restarted the stream, so it should be up again. Quality should be up again.
Nothing. Excellent.
I need keys.
Good for now.
Were you watching yesterday's stream by the end? Is that what you were doing? By the end of my Spider-Man stream? I know someone was watching.
Yeah.
I already finished the campaign, so now it's just like...
When I was done with whatever that was, yeah, I checked the stream and I realized you were doing a bunch of bomb missions.
Yeah, that was kind of like... I was wrapping that up because I finished... I've already done the combat challenges, I've already done the stealth missions, and as of yesterday, I'm done with the bomb challenges. Now it's gonna be those dreadful drone challenges, which I am going to hate.
Then why do them?
No, I'm trying to finish all these side activities before I decide to do the DLC. That's what I'm...
Yeah, but you were trying to do them all like
100%, like 5
yeah, I want to.
Well, more tokens the better.
I did it! Oh my god.
Hello. Picked a very weird time to...
Because I just killed it.
Yeah.
I had him down below health so many times, and he just healed it. He just healed himself. So he is... Bloody Mary is mad at me, so I think I picked a bad choice.
There are no actually good choices. Just kind of try to minimize the damage.
That boss fight was a bitch.
I know if you choose one of the choices wrong, his wife dies, then he kills himself, and then someone even worse than him becomes in charge.
Apparently I can pause. I think you could. Oh, come on. No. Don't start that. I don't want to be starting losing lives already.
Not much of a hunt when your prey knows exactly where you are.
So on hard mode, I think when you meditate, you don't get any health back still. I know that was a thing on the hardest difficulty, but I didn't think that was a thing on hard.
On the prowl.
There's some sort of skill that completely goes around that, but I couldn't tell you what it is. More ads on YouTube than I do watching an entire movie on Tubi.
That's because YouTube likes you more, right?
It's like, no. And this is on
No,
my stream?
they definitely hate me.
You guys gotta talk at the same time?
Lovely. No, I could have that.
I was trying to time it with Caleb's talked again. Quite work.
Gwent cards, sure, I'll buy all those.
I can use this. Yeah.
The infernal wares of the Stygian boatman Charon lie sprawled about. Available.
Yeah, I think I have a skill actually that I heal after a little bit. Like fully.
I hear something.
Death has come. Let's see who's better at this, Zagreus.
So Dustin, do you remember what level I am in this game?
Hell no. What level I was on in the game.
I did both DLCs, so like I said, I'm gonna get plus. Global cap's 99, or I think it's 100 actually. Might be 50, I bet be 59, so. As far as I tell, once you hit a certain point, 2000 is always the cost for XP to level up. It never gets, I don't think it ever gets higher than that.
You've gotten stronger.
It shouldn't. That takes forever on itself.
Oh. I forgot, how do I pop up the question marks? I don't know if I can do that. I don't have any question marks on that. Oh, yeah, I do, never mind. Oh yeah, but the sword durability 61 now after the fight. Yeah, the fastest way to level up in this game is doing quests.
I can get. Gods grant me strength.
I forgot. Do I have on that enemies are my level? Because if I did, that could have fucked. That probably fucked me in that fight.
Guess I was wrong.
Or did I turn that off? I think I turned that off because it's too fucking hard to do it that way. On hard.
Considering I beat you last we met, I'd be much more concerned with your
I am
predictability.
quick casting off. I don't like quick casting that much. It's kind of awkward.
Just
just want to see you bleed. Now you come here. Come closer.
Oh, maybe that's killing the eye of it all.
She wasn't very nice.
So like, I was watching a person talk about the Witcher 3 upgrade, and he said like they fixed a bunch of stuff, but like something they didn't fix is putting oils on your weapons, because it takes like 10 button presses to be able to put an oil on one of your weapons to help you in the game.
Yeah, you're right.
Ugh, this heat. Get me out of here.
Oh, shocker there. The dude's like, help me, and then they're bandits. Shocker! I didn't see that one coming.
That's the oldest trick in the book.
Let's deal some death.
They
The answer to that is yes, they can.
Where's my Ignite not working? Oh yeah, because I pressed.
That's good. She likes to put a lot of thought and stuff in everything. It's a little much if you ask me.
Wait, what? Oh, I have quick casting on.
Cleanse the bastards with fire.
Which ones? Oh, I know why I don't like having quick casting on, because I don't know what the words mean. Like, which one's my shield?
Cleanse,
Yep.
Almost finished with these.
I get the mine one
The
and
man's head off.
right on.
Sometimes I think about what you've endured.
No, you can feel bad about
You've
it.
been living in that loathsome squalor, cousin. I swear.
Nah, just being a little executioner for their deception. I mean, that's what a Witcher really is. You're judge, jury, and executioner.
Caleb needs to toss me a coin. Caleb, where's my coin at?
Well, you're not a Witcher, so sorry. And you're not local either, so...
Yeah. That's what Will Witchers do, laundry.
No, they can lift their clothes and just be like Geralt and just take a bath like once a week. That's still somewhat good.
He thinks it with vinegar though, so that's good. Through Death March on Witcher 3. I was actually thinking about doing it at some point.
No.
Like, I've seen a bunch of other people do it.
I don't even want to replay it on the one.
You two again.
It's one of those games I find the combat and shit fun, but the story's kinda
Most people are the exact opposite. Most people admit the combat is not very good, but this...
the number of abilities and shit. And also, people think the game's excellent because they played the other two fucking games too.
I don't think a lot of people have played the first two games, and the second game in particular had a massive difficulty spike at the beginning. A lot of people couldn't get past that. Also, weren't they PC exclusive?
Probably. No,
Not Witcher 2.
Yep, that's all I was about to say.
Not Witcher 2 because of the fact that...
It's on Xbox, yeah, I know. I did already said that, Caleb.
Well. One key? Come on.
More wave makers.
But you're not wrong about the first game because it was PC exclusive, though. And it's janky.
Well, yeah, that's what they were remaking it. I think the story in Witcher 3 is fine. I mean, I like Geralt, so I guess I'm invested in that sense. Though I didn't think the story in Cyberpunk was amazing either, so I mean...
With Cyberpunk, I was like, oh, the story's finally getting interesting. And then... Yeah. It was right before the ending. I was like, wait, the game's almost over? I thought I was only halfway through.
Bye-bye, Ghoul Nest.
Key.
Oh, I saved this town. Good old me. I did it on purpose, right? Yeah, I didn't even know it was a town. I just heard John Wick.
Not much.
It's my John Wick. I'm Seawick.
Always a pleasure, Charon. Zesty.
I hate when the game does this. I just destroyed a monster's nest. You can typically loot after you destroy a monster's nest. Yet, it pops me away in the village I just saved. I don't want to be in the village I just saved. I wanted to loot the monster's nest. I know where the fuck that's at now. Fuck you, game.
Hydra, I feel like we're just not getting through to one another here.
also wish you could preview clothes in this game. Some of the clothes in this game are goofy. I don't know, monsters not putting out shit in it. Okay, the game knew that, I guess. Yeah, see, my character just slowly heals by himself if I'm not in combat long enough. So I even have to wait unless I need more potions. So Dustin, do you remember? Is it all the Gwent cards you have to get for a trophy, or is there a specific Gwent card?
I don't know if it's all of them, but there are specific people you have to get them from that are missable.
Oh. I started watching an Elden Ring playthrough, and I might try to find a different playthrough to watch. It's more like a walkthrough. I was walking. There's a difference between a playthrough and a walkthrough. A walkthrough, they're telling you how to do it, so you can go through it yourself. A playthrough is what I really wanted to watch.
This place.
Guarded treasure. What's it guarded by? Is it gonna kick my ass? Probably. Oh, of course he's a flying creature. I fucking hate flying creatures in this game. Oh, and it's level 67. I'm 59. Yep, I'm fucking running away from that thing. That thing's gonna one-tap me.
Fight or flight.
The best strategy. Run away!
Run, bitch, run! Run, Forrest, run!
I know flying enemies are usually weak to force type skill.
Yes, I'm a Jedi. Wrong game, Dustin. That's Star Wars. I know what you mean, though.
Ard? Is that it? Because it's not act. I think it's Ard.
Yep, it's Ard. I just used it.
Okay, so Igni, Quen, Ard, Axie. What am I missing?
Yarden?
Oh, Yurden, yeah.
Yarden.
Magic. The magic crack. Probably the one I used to suck the most.
I forgot, there's one enemy in the game that you have to use it on. It might be specters that even damage them.
There's quite a few specters. It helps if you use Yurden on them, but it's not required.
There's one enemy that's required too. I forgot which enemy it was. It might have been in the DLC. In the DLCs.
Feeling good. I'll take it.
Wisdom guide you, cousin.
There's a cave over here.
Delicious.
Indiana Jones 5 is a 65 on Rotten Tomatoes right now. That's probably about how good the movie is. Like a 65.
Do you think they're gonna release it on physical media?
They have to.
Yes.
No, they don't have to.
Being that this is a major release for Disney, they have to.
Barbarian was.
Yeah, but think of the money.
Yeah, I know.
Franchise for them. They'd be stupid not to.
Well,
Yeah.
anyways, I'm gonna watch it when it comes home. Cody Leach said don't go into it thinking it's gonna be as good as the first three, because it's not. He says it's better than Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, though. Which he said he's been coming around on Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. He doesn't hate as much as everybody else does. That's how I feel about it, too. It's not great. It's not even that good, but it's okay.
I don't hate Crystal Skull, but it's like a solid C for me. It's just meh. Like the most meh adventure movie ever made. So yeah, high card.
69? Why is his enemy 69? That means does that mean he's gonna, screw me?
Probably would.
He's 65 actually, not 69. It's a bear too. It's Smokey! What's up, Smokey?
It's Yugi!
Well, I'm anyway. I saved, so it's fine. Whatever.
Good enough.
Oh, he almost killed me in one hit. Good job, man! I'm so proud of him. I killed him, though. I killed him! Yahoo! Victory! Now there's gonna be like 5 more of them I have to fight. Seriously, he hit me, took out like 75% of my health. This is a boring guarded treasure. There's like shit here. Oh, that bear got ripped off. He simply guarded the shittiest treasure ever.
He was guarding a picnic basket for you. That's all he was.
Yep. I feel bad for the man. I'm gonna unkill him now. Nah. That bitch stays dead. I hear screaming in the distance. So that means I'm not going that way.
Uh-oh.
I play horror games, never go towards screaming. What the hell am I fighting? Bayonets, I think. I was kind of doing that to the music. And I realized that was probably kind of annoying, so I stopped.
Why did I have to be curious? This makes it annoying.
Oh wait, I'm gonna try mind controlling one of these guys. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
The enemies can use it. I always know that people can do it.
Oh yeah. Yep, I hate quick casting. It's official. Taking quick casting off.
All set.
Standard casting.
Which bones are going to be? I feel fabulous.
The bandits lost interest in me. They're like, that guy sucks. It's fine.
Mysterious. Other guy.
That's mean.
And what's the... Your...
Oh, I died. Damn it.
Have you anything to say for yourself, Teether, before I slay you once again?
Dustin, now instead of it taking 10 years for it to load, now it takes 5 years. Yeah. I think it's about a minute. It's not bad. Maybe 30 seconds, actually. I don't know, I couldn't tell. Oh, did you see how long it was on PS3? PS4, I mean? Not PS3. What is PS3 for?
I know, but it's still longer than I would like.
I'm dead again! Damn it. Hard is hard, Dustin. Did you know that? Easy. Not the name hard. Well, hard is easy. I'm done fighting these guys. I gotta tell you guys the plot to Motel Hell. Oh, once I die again, because I'm probably gonna die again. The stupid Darrow guy won't stop shooting at me. Doesn't help they're almost 62 and I'm only 59. I'm dead again. So, Motel Hell. Game, stop playing music, please. Like, I'm gonna have to pause this, honestly. Let me explain it. So, like, the movie starts out, this woman... Actually, I'm not even gonna tell you the whole movie, I'm just gonna tell you the plot. So like, there's these farmers at this motel, and they make meat for the town. And Caleb, you can guess what that meat's made of. And the way the camels, and then the way that they keep humans is they put them in the ground. This is their garden. They bury them in the ground, and then they chop off their cords or whatever, so they can't talk. So they kind of move like zombies. And yeah. Weird. Oh, this younger woman's in love with this old man. Yeah, that's fucking weird. Yeah, I think because though she's lonely because her boyfriend or husband or whatever died at the beginning of the movie, and then the old man's like saved her life like 2 or 3 times in the movie. It's one of the farmer. He also lets her live there too, or stay there, or she's recovering or whatever. Get stressed again now. Also, there's a chainsaw fight in at the end, with 2 guys fighting with a chainsaw. I was like, dude, this is like Resident Evil 7 movie, baby. A bandit hit me, took half my health. Awesome. Fucking cheater. What? I told you to go to Axie, you still doing Igni. The fuck, Carol? I think maybe if Geralt would do what I told him to do, he wouldn't actually die all the time. You know, it's just, I don't know about that, Geralt.
I guess I win this round. Enjoy the rest of your existence, Shades.
This guy called a witch fucker. You witch fucker. Your ass is mine.
I mean, that could be true.
That's hilarious.
So close. Watch out, Vermin.
I'm mind controlling this guy and he's doing nothing! Worst mind controlled guy ever!
should come in useful.
I'm trying to get rid of the guys with shield. I think I have to parry them, which I forgot to do. Oh, I just did it. Never mind.
Which one first? Try this way.
Caleb, you're not talking as you eating steak. I want steak.
Oh, I don't like this level. Especially when I have to choose. You know, that's be a pain.
I already forgot how low this DLC shit up. Oh yeah, and I remember how to do it. I need to eat a gym. Wait, what?
I'm up. Back again.
Oh, I can see this skull being OP. Each time you're injured in melee combat, the attacker opponent receives damage in the amount of 3% damage dealt for every point of toxicity level. Currently 3% to a maximum of 300%. So if your toxicity level is really high, if an opponent attacks you, they could fucking like automatically die.
You're more dangerous when you're toxic. I knew being an asshole would benefit me someday.
Well, that could fit for Geralt just fine.
Yeah, I'll roleplay. There you go. Pick all the toxic dialogue options while doing a toxicity playthrough.
When they are inside his casting, there's 30% chance of freaking enemies. Chance skills when they're available adrenaline points. Ooh.
That's what you think.
Dustin, my walking Witcher encyclopedia, I can't talk. Which skill is AARD? Is that the shield one?
Force push.
Oh shit, I don't use that one. The skill is so good though. Or maybe, I think I respect and put a bunch of my stuff in the force push one, maybe, didn't I? No, I didn't.
Yeah, I think that one's pretty good when you get down to the bottom.
Actually, I'm like, no points in it, never mind. Well, I was looking at a DLC skill thing that helps that. Fuck, I'll start throwing points into it. Oh yeah, I forgot, Witcher 3, it doesn't even matter if I throw points into it because I have to fucking equip it. That's why build diversity is a thing in Witcher 3. Because you can't have everything equipped that you have points into.
Shield grows stronger.
Let's screw up, just put 2 points into that.
Bring us.
Probably gonna put on Deadly Counter. Sword attacks deal 25% more damage to human enemies, immune to counterattacks and monsters. In all other cases, if the attacker's vitality is less than 25%, a counterattack immediately triggers a finisher. Kinda OP, right? It's a mutagen. The only other one I can put on is each fatal blow dealt by a sword dismembers the enemy or activates a finisher. I don't even know what a fatal blow is. Each blow dealt by a weapon in melee combat increases attack power by 5% until combat ends. Okay, maybe I should equip that actually. To a maximum of 250% bonus. Velocity take damage. Okay, never mind. Not included damage from toxicity. So if you take damage, yeah, I take damage a lot, so. Let's go Bloodbath. Oh no, screw it, we'll try that one. I'm an excessive saber in this game. Never know, you're gonna get attacked by a bunch of wolves that are gonna fucking murder your ass hard.
Gemstones.
To join the hunt with you again. Let's show them what we can do.
More bandits!
Shh. The dead better hide.
I haven't had time to heal since the last bandits I was fighting. Grant me strength. Stronger still. Yeah, but if you, I think this is the Blood and Wine DLC. You do a certain quest and you unlock mutagens you can equip on your character. And there's a bunch of mutagens for each style of play you can do. Like here's one for signs. Signs can deal critical hits. The critical hit chance. Actually, that's the critical hit chance and damage increase with sign intensity. Currently 43% chance to deal an additional 228 damage. Opponents killed by critical hits from signs explode. Things I don't know how to get a critical hit on enemies with signs. Then there's this other one with when the Ard sign is cast, additionally has a 30% chance of freezing enemies. The chance scales when you're available adrenaline points. Enemies knocked down and frozen simultaneously die immediately. Enemies who are not frozen are dealt an additional 3,422 damage. That sounds OP. I just don't use the Ard sign. That's the problem with that.
Going to want all this.
Fuck, I'm gonna use that.
Just what I need.
What's annoying with this white controller also is, yeah, it dies really fast, so you're like, oh, I'll just keep it on the charger then. Yeah, this is the only controller that has a question mark every single time it's on a damn charger. So I think at that point it stops charging. So there's no point of leaving it on the charger either. Go fight those bandits again.
Glad that's over. For the mirror. Going up. The Asphodel Meadows.
Get killed too much.
I feel stronger.
Best office meeting ever, Caleb. We're talking about nothing and you're quiet the whole time.
Oh, it's just, like I said, it's just been a rough day, so it's just...
I can still find something to talk about.
Well, he wouldn't be interested in what he talked to during last week with the direct, so can't say anything about that. Oh, wait a minute. There was actually something I remember hearing about. Apparently, Microsoft was about to buy Bungie, too, apparently.
They had a giant list of companies they were
wanting to buy.
At least interested in.
Faster than ever.
Like, apparently, like, even Sega was one of them, too. I'm like, oh boy.
Oh, I'm so glad that doesn't happen.
Yeah, I saw that today.
Dude.
Yeah, the court case is really, just... Well, I mean, Microsoft can't exactly lie, so they're telling us stuff that really, like, shows them as they really are.
Like, they want to outbuy Sony. Like, that's...
Yeah, they said that.
Like, wow, that's...
They wanna buy enough stuff to knock Sony off their pedestal, or even, like, try to kick them out of gaming entirely.
And yet, the console wars have finished, have we? No.
On his video?
No, of anyone on, like, anything that has to do with the court case.
It's just getting ridiculous at this
They
point.
would be super toxic.
Oh yeah, like, for those who don't realize, like, we're mostly PlayStation owners, so that would have been really bad if we could, like, for, especially me and Dustin, both like Persona, Yakuza, both of those series, that would have been a bad blow for us.
Your anime games. I guess Yakuza isn't completely anime.
Which path?
Oh,
What the hell is this bow guy at?
Moving right along.
I could honestly care a little less about the new Persona 5 spin-off game anyways, so...
They will never let Persona 5 go, will they? That's like
no, they won't.
Thing they've done with that game.
They will not even give them rest for Persona 6. It's like, we normally talk about that without you. It's just like, they won't. Like, even if you look at the new Persona 5 spin-off game, it looks bad.
The art style is bad. I'm sure the game is fun. I just don't care. What's really insulting is for full $60, and really it looks like a bunch of titles.
Yo, did you just sneeze? Ha-tee!
No.
That was a little girl in the game. She did that. That's Caleb's sneeze.
No, you would hear my sneeze. I did. And that would be No, it would go on for like 5 times, probably at most.
These aren't my boss's sneeze or my mom's sneeze. You can hear that from across the country.
Hello there, Dionysus.
I thought I said Cat's Eye. I was like, oh, I need to go watch Cat's Eye now.
That's a good enough reason as any. Alright, I'll bring something up. You guys probably don't want to talk about it, but do it anyway. So, why do you think recent superhero movies are just completely bomb?
Writers.
Writers?
They don't give a shit and they don't look at the material very well.
So what you're saying is it's uninspired.
Mm-hmm. Like, look at the Flash right now. It's dropped drastically from, like, being at number 1 to, like, 75% of the revenue. Like...
Well, the thing is, it didn't even do that well the first week to begin with, so it's almost the same situation as Shazam 2. The thing is, The Flash was way more hyped than Shazam, so this is a massive disaster for WB. But I was actually watching Sean Chandler talk about it, and he had some really good points. He says he'll like drive a bunch of teenagers for like church or whatever, and of course they know that he watches movies. That's what he's known for. And you know, a bunch of teenagers, they're gonna talk about movies or whatever that's coming out, and he said no one would talk about The Flash. None of them cared. And that's the thing, no one cared.
And I personally didn't care because they're already rebooting the the DCU anyway. So why the fuck should I care?
I didn't even care about that. Just give me a good movie.
Well, I also
don't
said
care
this
about
in the
a fucking universe.
Well, here's the other thing, and I'll say this, and I remember talking about this, is superhero fatigue.
I just failed a quest? What?
Because we've seen so many superhero movies that come and go, like, and some of them, like, even Ant-Man 3. What was even it about in the first place? And again, uninspired.
And very CGI, very expensive.
Like, what's it even got to do with Ant-Man when it's not even a Ant-Man story in the first place? It didn't feel like an Ant-Man story. It just felt like a tie-in just to the multiverse.
They were trying to introduce the villain, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, they were. And now he's got accusations against him, and they're probably gonna recast him.
Oh my god.
Or they'll ignore it like WB.
Like, the latest thing I've heard, they're probably gonna recast him.
In a dark comedy kind of way, that is funny.
Why does that happen with every movie now?
Have controversy.
Anyway, he was also mentioning that a lot of the most memorable superhero movies of like the past decade or longer, they've all been inspired by other movies that are completely out of the genre. Really good movies. Like, The Dark was inspired by Michael Mann's Heat. You know, Joker with Taxi Driver. And Logan does not even feel like a comic book movie. Same as, like, The Batman.
No, the worst accusation, and I remember you talking about it, we all talked about it, was Joker. We talked very big comparisons of the Joker with other movies that they were talking about back in the when it was getting reviewed.
Well, what his point is, those great movies are taking inspiration from other great movies where, and this is, of course WB's doing this, but this is a very big Disney problem. Instead of taking inspiration from other stuff, they're just taking inspiration from their own franchises. They're doing that with Star Wars, they're doing that with Indiana Jones, and they're doing it with the MCU.
Still there,
They're just recycling a bunch of other superhero stuff that they've already done before.
Well, I watched a video the other day of the top 9 movies that just need to end, and like 4 of those were owned by Disney.
I think I've seen that one. Toy
Number
Story
1
was like in the top 3,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, and number 1 was Terminator.
Oh yeah, I agree with that. I knew that was going to be on the list. I was like, they never want Terminator to end.
Another day or night in paradise.
Terminator's been like a disappointment for... Well... I guess maybe Salvation did okay for them, but since then, like, it doesn't even make them that much money.
Just the last 2, pretty much almost put them in the corner of them not wanting to come back. That's the biggest problem right there. Genesis didn't do so well, and freaking Dark Fate had mixed reviews. And the good thing about it is that Schwarzenegger's not coming back either. So if they're gonna do something, you have to include him out. Like, not even as a minor character. Leave him out entirely if they ever plan to do another one.
What do we have here?
Yeah, Toy Story franchise. God, they already ended the story how many times? And they're doing 5 now.
And where are we gonna depart? Buzz?
It's gonna be the last movie again until it's not again.
Huh.
Oh my god. Did the Woody spit-off movie.
No, they're gonna do.
Well for Buzz.
They're gonna
Even
start a
though
new
they're
trilogy.
gonna make Woody return for some stupid reason.
Oh yeah, they said that Woody and Buzz are both returning for 5.
Oh, that's stupid.
I didn't know they were gone. I didn't watch it.
No.
Yeah, I guess they ended their story in 4 and 3.
Oh my. This is why Disney should never have a good series that make multiple movies.
Disney's just creatively bankrupt, and they have too many higher-ups that
Well,
yell.
I
heard James Mangold had a lot of trouble arguing with Kathleen Kennedy on Indiana Jones. Like, that's such a fucking bummer, because he's such a good director that if he had creative control, you know he'd make something really good.
Well, Kathleen Kennedy fucks up anything she touches.
I know she does.
She does it with Star Wars.
I know.
That boom got better.
Oh, did you hear James Mangold is not a fan of Wolverine being in
Oh yeah, I heard that.
Yep, I heard that too.
I mean,
That's
I
Disney
know
also.
Deadpool 3 is like, you don't have to take anything seriously. But I do agree with him that...
It ruins his movie.
Yes, it does. I recently rewatched Logan, and it's even better than I remember.
I haven't seen them. I've only seen it once. I never watched it.
Like, you can watch it as like an X-Men or superhero movie, and then you can watch it as like an actual, like...
Story of
layered story, themes, and everything for like the characters, and it's like, it's so much more deep than it seemed as a first watch.
That's what's so.
Oh, I just made a guy explode!
Well, I think I also remember Domino's not coming back either, according to the actress. She's not coming back. So that's gonna be. That'll be kind of poor taste there.
What is it, stranger? Yes, what is it?
Thank you.
Keep those. Yet, it's funny, also, is that you're also saying that the original cast of the X-Men movies are coming back for Deadpool 3. I'm like, is this gonna be like their 20-year reunion or something like that? For Deadpool 3, is this like their class reunion? Instead of just making a sequel?
And more, then Disney's gonna announce like 10 more Deadpool spinoffs on Disney Plus.
Oh, I still think they just screwed up. Oh.
Hell, they said that Ryan Reynolds doesn't have control of the script, so he can't do anything about it.
Yeah, because of the writer's strike.
So there, he can't do a lot.
More strongbows.
I think I've heard an article already saying about this. There's already a Batman Beyond project too that I'm already heard that's in development right now. And Michael Keaton is not playing Bruce Wayne at all. Would be kind of a bummer.
That wasn't a very good idea in the first place. The only reason they did that was because of fan service, but then they didn't realize that everyone who actually cares about Michael Keaton being Batman is like over 40 years old.
Over 40? More like 70.
They wanted Christian Bale to return, but he said no.
Which honestly would have been a better fit for him. To be that. And I don't know if this is true, and I heard about this. It's George Clooney is freaking Batman. I'm like, what?
Oh, hell no.
I'm like, oh no. That was the worst decision to make. Why would you have Clooney back? Uh-oh. Am I having internet troubles? Yeah.
That means you have to have Lauren Cohan, though, as, like, Harley Quinn. I think it's something like that in the comics, where his mom's like Harley. In Flashpoint. Or Batman's mom.
One thing I don't... Well, I think... Did they say that Joker 2 was not going to be canon for this new universe anyways?
Fucking better not be. It's fucking stupid.
I mean, it was its own thing in the first series. What difference does it make?
Please. But the thing is, I don't want... Let's not have Lady Gaga be the prime example of freaking Harley Quinn. No. Just no.
I don't even like Lady Gaga's acting in general.
Disgraceful.
I hate when fucking singers are actors.
Some mortals don't believe in ghosts, but I believe in you.
I just remember, who was it that was the singer that was the actor in Bates Motel? I think it was Rihanna. It was the one that played, the girl that gets killed in the shower in Psycho.
I think you're right.
I think she did decent, actually.
I thought she did pretty good.
Yeah.
I can't afford any of this. Anything good? Are you trying to fleece me here? Cerberus featured house servant.
How come I'm always running into bandits now? Like, bandit after bandit after bandit after bandit.
I'm wide awake.
And the bandits always have dim arrows. Oh. The bandits just said, "Oh, you're fucked. You're fucked." He's not wrong. I just cut a dude in half. I love the violence of this game. I'm always shocked by it.
Felt that, I think.
How can I get 2 more? Or no, I need 4 more keys. That should. Is 30 the last like threshold to get the max door, Dustin? For the Mirror of Fate, like that's the last one.
30 what?
Keys. Is that the last one? Like, I got all of the, like, I got to Olympian Favor, I've got it maxed out completely.
When does Hades 2 come out?
We don't know.
I feel like I've heard you guys talking about it I haven't heard you guys talk about it for a long time now.
Well, it was announced, I think at the Game Awards last year, so
yeah.
It's been like 7-8 months.
Probably wouldn't be surprised by fall we'll hear something again about it. Because they get by pretty quick. So
I know they said they were going to do a beta, but...
Oh, yeah. We haven't heard anything about the beta either.
Yeah, so if we hear something about like a PC beta, that means it's got to be getting close.
I wouldn't be surprised if it would come out late 2023 or if we'll hear something late 2023 or 2024.
I'm guessing sometime in 2024. Only because, like, the gameplay we saw looked really polished for the most part. So.
And it's a different take than going up, though, too.
Yeah, we're going down.
So I've heard people have had complaints about Final Fantasy 16.
Mm-hmm.
And being like, I know one complaint is like it's like heavy cutscene game. Like constant cutscenes.
Oh, yes. I have no problem with that, though.
It's a movie. It's not a video game.
Yeah, total, they said there's over 10 hours of cutscenes.
Oh my god.
I don't think that's
isn't
all
the game
the
only
story.
like isn't the game only like 20 hours?
I'm like,
I think it was Star Wars.
13 hours into the game, and I think I'm like a third the way through the game. So I think it's between 35 and 40 hours, which is about the same as like Final Fantasy VII Remake. And I haven't even gotten into a lot of the side content either. I'm just mostly going straight through the story.
That was the same with me too, because I defeated Garuda not too long ago, or yeah, Saturday.
It's a good fight, isn't it?
Oh good lord, that was fun. When you did, well, Dustin or Anthony doesn't really care because The free Ed Garuda fight, that was amazing.
Well, if you think a fight's fun, you're probably playing the wrong game. Right?
Dude,
that's what I try
you
to tell
are
myself.
giant!
That's what I try to tell myself when I'm playing Star Wars. I think this fight's awful. I'm gonna get my ass beat, so I'm playing the right game, right?
Yeah, those are like kaiju fights, but there's one later in the story where you're also giant, but instead of like operating a kaiju, it's like you control it the same way you control Clive. That's a hell of a fight.
So Dustin, you gotta buy Star Wars after you're done with that game?
He's like,
I'm not sure.
Buy Star Wars and play on hard.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Bye, everyone.
yes, he would.
Well, since those videos on Final Fantasy 16 had that awful delay, it was like, well, fuck it.
They're gonna redo it again. Oh, they're gonna redo it again. You probably
No, I'm not. Fuck that. If you have a problem with the cutscenes, well, imagine your problem watching those same cutscenes while recording the dialogue that didn't get recorded correctly.
Next. Vast riches.
Till that's any of my streams.
Overall, I really, really like the game, but I can see how some people are not going to be as much of a fan of it. It's very hack and slash Devil May Cry combat, and the demo, which is really like the 2-hour prologue of the game, it gives you the impression it's going to be a very character-based drama type game, and it really isn't.
It's not just boys chilling out in the car the whole game.
That would be the only reason I play Final Fantasy 15, because I hear the plot is just an absolute mess. Just chilling with my bros in my car. That's the only reason I play that game.
Mine.
Well, good luck with the music, because that'll be copyrighted as hell.
Well,
if you're in a car.
I'm thinking of just quitting recording. I don't see the point of it anymore. Because you guys are like too busy to watch any of my videos anyway, and they're not recording right, and it's becoming more of a hassle.
I just don't watch YouTube, like, playthroughs that much in general.
Maybe instead I could record, like, some of my more awesome boss fights.
Oh yeah, you can replay those, can't you? It feels weird to even them say that in the game you can actually replay those missions again.
By the way, how did you get only 2 hours behind me when I did the demo beforehand? So, if you go by my videos before I started playing yesterday, you should be 4 hours behind me, and you were 2 hours behind me. And it's a shitload of cutscenes. How did you cut 2 hours?
So we skipped the cutscenes probably.
No, I did not.
I hope you're playing on normal. The game's not very hard.
Oh, I'm sure he's not.
That's what I'm not too sure of, and it was...
You don't know?
He just hit new game and then closed his eyes.
No,
I mean, if you did that, I'm sure it's normal.
What? I think I did the same mistake I did with Final Fantasy VII again. Where, you know how they trick you with the stupid saying, oh, this is classic mode. Like, no, it's not. Because they only give you 2 options. That's it.
Sorry you're still stuck down there.
Yeah, but with 7 Remake, you can do normal, classic.
I don't think they even gave you a thing for...
The dead better hide.
They only just give you classic and normal, that's it.
No. You're wrong. You get normal and easy, and you can turn classic on or off.
I'm gonna have to look at it tomorrow then, because I'm...
That's with 7, but...
I'm saying like 6...
there is no option of that in 16.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, like, there's only classic and normal, that's it.
Pick normal. It's not fucking hard. Especially the early game, normal mode feels pretty damn easy.
Well, the answer is that he's on the easiest difficulty he can be on.
I only died on 1 boss fight, and it was Benedicta.
I'll take this one.
Was this
I
before her Garuda form, or was this like during her Garuda form?
Yeah, when she turns green with her
The haste of Hermes.
talons and everything.
Oh.
And anyway, I died right before beating her. I was trying so hard to beat her. And it respawned me, and she had like 2/3 of her health gone. I was like, well, okay.
Well, that's a benefit for you.
I'm probably gonna play Resident Evil 4 on easy, just so I can know the game better, and then go back to normal.
I was actually hoping that I was gonna respawn with all my potions and her health back to full, like start of the fight. Because I took that personally. I was like, well, they just gave me the win. Okay. They even gave me all my potions back. I was like, how can I not win at this point?
This is how it feels when I talk to Kilo about Star Wars, isn't it?
You know, it's kind of like God of War Ragnarok, you know. You die,
Over there.
but you get a checkpoint. So it really takes a lot of the difficulty of the fight out.
Oh, that's not Star Wars for you. You die and the game says fuck you.
Juicy.
Oh god, these enemies are fucking me.
Time to face
That's because
the
Star
Furies.
Wars imitates Souls-like games.
I'm here, Meg.
Not even to Symphony could
Oh yeah, buddy's got killed.
Well, let's see, that would be different with Outlaws.
He's difficult to please, that much is true. What?
It runs in the film.
I'm sure Caleb's gonna be excited for New Game Plus on Jedi Survivor. I don't give a shit about New Game Plus as much.
No, I am. Nope, no thanks.
Like, if it's something like Witcher or God of War, where the level gets higher, then yeah, I'll do New Game Plus. But if it's like Spider-Man, where like nothing is affected with New Game Plus, what the fuck's the point of playing that? And I don't know if they changed New Game Plus on Jedi Survivor, but on Fallen Order, I started playing it, and there's like no difference between New Game Plus and it. In fact, it's starting a new game. In fact, in also Jedi Survivor, and Fallen Order, I hit New Game Plus, and I still have to get all my stuff back again. I'm like, what the fuck's the point of playing New Game Plus then? I think you keep your cosmetics. Ooh. By the way, Caleb, Jedi Survivor is mean. It's mean. It throws like 50 enemies at you and only gives you one damn checkpoint. Like, what the fuck? I'm not that good, Gabe.
It's like, you're weak.
You're a weak Jedi.
Oh.
How many times?
Jedi Survivor is cruel. Also, the game just keeps adding in more ways to, like, navigate through, like, jump. More ways to parkour. I'm like, I don't want more parkour, Gabe. Like, those are balloon things you have to jump on. Those balloon things. I can't tell you which game. I played 5 games so far. Once I beat Jedi Survivor, it'll be my 5th game I beat this year. I can't tell you which one's my favorite because none of them are been. I see none of them were amazing to me. The problem with Jedi Survivor, Dead Space, and Resident Evil 4, those 3 are grouped together, is all 3 of those games frustrated the crap out of me. It's mostly because I'm not good at those 3 games. As for Hogwarts Legacy and Dead Island 2, I honestly think I had more fun playing Dead Island 2. But I just didn't give a shit about the story. It was kind of eh. But the gameplay was pretty fun for me. As for Hogwarts Legacy, I enjoyed Hogwarts Legacy, but it wasn't... I don't know, it wasn't amazing. Again, not a very good story. Gameplay was fun. Some of the side quests are pretty good in that game, though.
So my criteria for amazing is like a 9 out of 10, so there's nothing you would give a 9 out of 10?
I gotta replay Resident Evil 4 if that's what you're trying to get to.
That's what I was kind of thinking there, too.
I think Resident Evil 4 has the best story, and also it has the potential for it to be my favorite thing out of those 5, because I'm a Resident Evil fan, but I got my ass beat so badly on so many boss fights, and I sucked so badly. It's kind of hard to love a game when you suck so badly at it.
Yeah, that's fair. It's okay. You'll give Spider-Man 2 your game of the year, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I've only played the first game like 5 fucking times since it came out.
Well, I was going to...
And this is probably like my 4th playthrough of Miles Morales.
Wow, that's good.
Honestly, if God of War 2018 had come out that year, the first Spider-Man game would have been my game of the year that year.
Take care.
Bye.
I just... I kind of would feel the same boat there, too. Like, if you... It's like, none of... Like... So far with the games, like... Hogwarts Legacy, Dead Space, Resident Evil 4 Remake, and Jedi Survivor. Plus, like, after I get finished with 16, Final Fantasy 16, so far I feel like Resident Evil 4 probably, out of the 5 or 6 of them, it's probably got the best, like, replayability. It has a better story out of them so far. I can't say that with 16 yet.
It's also a remake too,
I know.
The story is not completely original. I want to give Dead Space another try. I think I might do New Game Plus on that game. I think the zero gravity parts are still annoy the shit out of me, though.
Yeah, there's some zero gravity parts that annoy me too.
And also, it doesn't help that the game's so damn dark, too. I have to bump my brightness up even higher this time when I play it.
See, navigating zero gravity by itself isn't too bad, but when I'm like struggling figuring out where to go, which way is up, and then there's also enemies that are shooting at me or trying to lunge at me. That's when it gets on my nerves.
Yeah, and then add that I can't see at a spot very well.
Fumbling in the dark.
And then the game gives you shit checkpoints when you die. But yeah, I want to play easy on Resident Evil 4, because if I get the mechanics down, I'm thinking I could go back to normal and be decent at it. It's kind of like Resident Evil 2. I think I played Resident Evil 2 on easy, actually. Once or twice to get like the mechanics down for it. And then I go back to normal. I mean, I've already beat on normal once, so I showed I can beat it on normal.
And then do the infamous exploit that it does.
Yeah, I don't tend to use I don't like using exploits in video games. Unless I've played the game a lot.
Something like the money exploit that they have.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use that. Yeah, it's graphics, that's what it is. I want to see what the ray tracing looks like. This will crash. Oh, it's still kind of choppy. That's probably 30 frames now. Xbox says they're going to release their next Xbox in like 2020 or 2020. Oh my god, not 2020. 2028.
I thought that was for both PlayStation and Xbox.
I only saw Xbox say that. I didn't see PlayStation say anything.
Well, they said that's when they expect both of the consoles.
Which will
yeah, we're not
have
even fully in the PS5 generation. We're still supporting PS4 games. What the fuck?
I mean, if it's not a very powerful game...
Oh, I just got one kill. I just got one hit and killed by an enemy. Well, let's explore now. Holy shit, getting fucking destroyed by anything in my path. I hit a flying enemy once, and it hit me once and killed me instantly.
But yeah, I agree, like, the more ambitious games should only focus on PS5.
I think we're like almost 3 years of the console generation, they're still supporting fucking PS4.
Hi, Aphrodite.
Oh, how I long to see you face to face. Until such time, however, this old means of keeping touch shall have to do. So you take care now,
Heartbreak time.
I don't think I can play Witcher, because every time I go anywhere, I fucking die, because how underleveled I am.
Who's this? Bone Hydra, if you understand me, menacingly hiss.
Wait, I can fast travel to Novigrad? Since when? I thought you had to find Novigrad. easier because there's fucking shops in this area. So I was thinking about like looking up what the easiest like Dark Soul-ish game is and seeing if I could play that one. I think it's Dark Souls 3. I've heard people have a different opinion on which one is the easiest.
The Hydra felt you again, did it?
My keepsake collection. Just what the house contractor ordered.
I know 3 can still have some parts.
No matter what, all of them are gonna have parts that are tricky.
Yeah.
What's that PS5 exclusive, or the PS5 exclusive remake one?
Demon's Souls.
Demon's Souls.
I heard that one's one of the, it could be kind of easier. I mean, it's not gonna have hard parts in it, but it's one of the easier ones.
It might be one of the easier ones now, because it's one of the least jank ones.
Yeah, I know, the old version's really hard, yeah, I know.
Like, even Bloodborne is jank to me sometimes. What really gets me about Bloodborne is they just don't tell you shit.
That's how Elden Ring is.
So, it's like I'm progressing, but I don't feel like I'm actually playing the game correctly.
I mean, Elden Ring, you just have no idea, generally no idea what you're supposed to fucking do, or go.
And there's some directions you don't want to go.
Yeah, you get your ass beat, yeah, I can confirm that. I mean, it's not quite level gated, but by how badly enemies will kick your ass if you go that way, it kind of is level gated at the same time. Yeah, and Elden Ring, I spent hours trying to kill up this bandit camp to realize.
Not had enough yet.
The thing with that game is, I think I played for like 5 hours and made absolutely no fucking progress in anything. Shit, I've been playing 5 hours in Skyrim, I get some progress.
Feeling stronger.
So I was thinking about this, Dustin. Out of the five of my favorite like slasher franchises, the first movie has a 4K for every single one of them except Nightmare on Elm Street. Like, what the fuck? Like, Halloween has one for the first movie. Friday the 13th has one. Child's Play has one, and Scream has one.
Child's Play is gonna have a lot of them.
Halloween has even more.
Yeah. I know there was like some hope that something Nightmare on Elm Street might happen next year, because I think it's the 40th anniversary.
But it's not gonna happen.
That's it. Yeah, I guess I could say, but yeah, that could be wishful thinking.
Probably. Because that franchise is still in active development.
Oh, yeah.
Just haven't seen the last movie since... The last movie was just 2010, you know?
Then again, it's possible...
13 years ago.
It's possible Warner Brothers just said that because they want to do it themselves. Because, like, they just released Vacation, and that's their 40th.
Ooh, should be hours that I won't guilt. Oh yeah, I forgot my hours restarts when I did New Game Plus, so never mind. I don't think it's accurate. I don't even remember to check anyway. Yeah, it says I have 12 hours and 50 minutes. I definitely have more than that. So many hours PlayStation says I have in this game. It says 40 hours. That's counting the PS5 version now. What's the PS4 version say?
Thanatos?
I am here.
A Cyberpunk, it says I have 23. That could... Oh, that's the PS5 version. Get this, Dustin. Witcher 3 on PS4 says I have 126 hours. There you go, Dustin. Elden Ring says I have 7 hours. I guess I played the game for 7 hours and got fucking nowhere. No wonder I quit. Cyberpunk for PS4, I have 78 hours on. And yet you keep asking Dustin questions for Cyberpunk, Caleb.
Tell you how to do a hacking playthrough, that's about it.
Yeah, I did do a hacking playthrough, so I guess, yeah, you can ask Dustin that. We did a shootsy playthrough, because the guns feel so good in that game.
That's probably what I'll do when I replay it, especially because the AI is gonna be an improvement.
Yeah, I probably have like 90 something hours in the game between the PS5 and the PS4 version.
I have probably like 65 because I put like 20 or 25 on my first playthrough.
Yeah, I had a second playthrough. I think I had a third playthrough also. I didn't even finish the second one.
He's trying to respawn. To eat. Better bless him.
We watched the first 3 episodes of Rick and Morty, season 1. Oh, and I found out, originally I thought my season 1 through 3, was only, they had 3 seasons on 2 discs. Nope, wrong. Seasons are 1 disc per season. There's 2 discs stacked on top of each other. Fucking course they are. Which is season 2 and 3. They're gonna buy a TV show now. They're fucking stacked on top of each other.
Let's see here.
Fucking lazy.
Seems to always be the case.
And those discs are easier to scratch when they're like that. More likely to get scratched, I guess I'll say. Girl, you're not healing fast enough. Let's eat some more food. You're not fat enough. Also, in the new update for Cyberpunk, apparently health kits will be like you use it once and then you have to wait to be able to use it again, and you only have one. So I forget what they're called. They're not called health kits, but like, so what happens to the people who have like 500 of those? Do the other like 499 of those are like useless?
Who knows? More like, it's gonna be fun to see like the debuffs to have so many augmentations on your body.
I heard one of them was health debuff. I've heard so many cool cyberware. I think some of them might be from the DLC though. Like there's some that you can like deflect fucking bullets with your. No, that's a skill with your fucking blades.
What's going on, Skelly? Oh, change your plan.
Like, what's so exciting about Cyberpunk is that update's coming out. It's going to change the game. And already, that's fucking amazing. And then the DLC is on top of that. And the DLC sounds like it's going to be fucking amazing. It's like, holy shit. Why does all that have to drop, like, 2 or 3 weeks before Spider-Man? I wish it would drop now.
I wish it would drop
This shield's about to get a whole lot
middle
stronger.
of July.
I'll go with that too. On top of that, Mortal Kombat in like September, I think. Also, fuck.
Or like September or October or stacked this year as
For you, I have one game in October and one game in September. That's a.
I have 2 games in September and 2 games in October. Though one for each month is probably going to be a wait.
More.
yeah, because I hate to say it, freaking Remedy decided to make it digital only. It's like they really weighed the pros and cons on this one. Apparently.
I've heard, does Witcher 3 not have photo mode? I don't think it does. Well, I thought it did. Oh yeah, it does. Never mind.
I figured it did.
It just doesn't tell you in the menu how to activate it.
How about another?
Now I get the last upgrade slot for the mirror, finally. Now it's a grind in the mirror now.
It's a grind. You play Borderlands, so you'll know what a grind is after that. Hey, you already played Destiny, you know what a grind is.
Shit.
Text. I'm in the mood to play Destiny out right now. I'm seeing.
I need to play all my 100-hour plus RPGs on my and record them for you guys.
Huh. You're already doing that for one of them, and you're kind of regretting that one.
Oh my god, 100 hours in Fallout 4. I'm regretting doing that one. I've played Fallout 4 very hard before, I just haven't played it in a while.
Like, your viewer count?
I don't care. Not a high YouTube. Not like a hardcore high viewer count YouTuber anyway. My viewer count could be high as shit. My subscriber count isn't high as shit, so who cares?
For some reason, your shit's getting into the algorithm. Yeah.
Yeah, that one Spider-Man video has like 8K views. I think it's stopping getting views. All the views aren't going up that fast anymore. Caleb, you don't even want to know what my subscriber count's at.
Probably. Alright. It looked at the last time. It was like a 50 the last time.
It's at 60.
I'm still stuck in no man's land. It's just a 20.
I'll probably lose subscribers after they find out that I'm not doing Spider-Man content the rest of my life.
They'll go back up for Spider-Man 2.
Dude, I'm not recording Spider-Man 2 until I do it on Ultimate now. I'm not recording on my first playthrough.
But you did the first playthrough on hard.
I'm not enjoying the game to get my ass beat.
No, I was just looking at an article, I think this morning. Morbius has been in plain sight for us.
Your father, Hades, and I share a common fate.
And I didn't realize it.
Don't talk about Morbius no more.
No, he was a random doctor in
No, he was the doctor.
What's your rush there?
What
Dr.
the hell are they
Michaels.
screaming for? Oh.
He was
what I mean is, we didn't recognize him because he's a random doctor. The first Spider-Man game?
Yeah, first one.
Yeah.
I mean, he could show up if there's like a cutscene that makes him into.
Caleb wants him to overstuff the game with villains. In Spider-Man 3.
Give us more side villains in our side quests. I'd be fine with that.
So this doesn't help me, game. It says enemies in Novigrad are level 10. I'm level 59. I've seen level 60 enemies. They're not level 10, game. Shut up.
That's all.
10 plus 50?
Sure. 10 plus 100. I think I still have all my fast travel points from the old game. Does that make any sense? Pretty sure I don't. It looks like it, I don't know.
Clear for now. Refreshing.
It's got a cold chill. Level 77 mission.
Tower of Olympus.
I failed one quest. Gosh damn it. It says help the trapped man. I just walked by him. I didn't know it said help the trapped man. I just saw a mission. I was like, I'll do it later. And then it said failed. Yay.
For this red blood. You're
Sorry,
making me
trapped
look
man.
bad, you know? Making me feel bad.
Electo, I didn't ask you to repeatedly attempt to kill me. How did you expect me to respond?
You do know what happens when you make me feel bad, don't you?
The level cap, the level requirement for Hearts of Stone DLC is 85. I'm only 59. Almost halfway through 59. I should probably not start that side quest, or that main quest. That quest is quite a bit higher than me. No.
Oh, wait. I only know this from a meme.
Electo failed
So,
just as her sister did.
the film guy that Mia Goth was into in,
See you, Tartarus.
Pearl, he's supposed to be the next Superman.
Wow.
Oh, God.
They got a meme of
Now we're getting
Mia
somewhere.
Goth yelling at his body in the car. She's like, "You're the new Superman!"
Slam dancers.
What? I'm so confused. The game's telling me to go somewhere, but it's not telling me where to go. I don't see where it's telling me to go, at least. Right? When Skyrim is like, we're gonna give you a quest, but we're not gonna tell you where to go for it. I'm like, bitch, who the fuck doesn't look this up? But the map's giant.
Cheers. Now what? Can catch my breath.
It's you, boss. That's good. But you're standing.
Hit me if you can, witches. Right there.
So Caleb, Cheyenne, co-worker, not sister, wanted me to tag her in a Daryl Dixon teaser trailer so she could watch it, and she doesn't even like it. I don't even know if she fucking watched it because she didn't like my She didn't like my post.
That's good.
That's annoying. I'm getting off in 12 minutes, probably. Person said they finally got to watch Evil Dead Rise and they absolutely loved it. I was trying to think of what score I'd give Evil Dead Rise.
Like an 8 out of 10 for you?
No, I'll say out of 5. I'm in between like a 3.5 or 4 out of 5.
So basically a 7 or an 8.
It's definitely not good as the 2013 one. That one's like a 5 out of 5. Also, it has some similarities from the 2013 one, but doesn't do it as good. Overall, I think I put it in like 3rd place of the movies. And 2nd place being Army of Darkness. Thank you. I was telling Dustin this earlier. Evil Dead Rise basically confirms that Evil Dead 2013 was not a remake. It's all in the same universe.
Yeah?
Yeah, because in Caleb's actually seen Army of Darkness. In Army of Darkness, that shows that there's 3 Necronomicons, 3 Book of the Deads. And in Evil Dead Rise, that's how they explain how there's a Book of the Dead there. It says that there's 3. Which would be the one from the original trilogy, the one from 2013, and then the one from Rise. And the one from the original trilogy is the one that Ash had in the TV show. You just know they're gonna make another Evil Dead movie and someone's gonna open the book and they're not gonna fucking explain which book that is. So we're like, okay then. Yeah, I don't watch Evil Dead for the story. For like the overall story. I guess I'll watch it for the story of the specific movie. That's how Resident Evil is for video games. Well, let's not think about the overall Resident Evil story because it makes no fucking sense.
So true.
Just the story for that game you're playing. That's the story everybody does do.
Yep.
Resident Evil Village, I'm like, explain to me why I'm fighting werewolves again.
YouTube.
Why did McDonald's make a shake for Grimace?
Oh yeah, the cruise ship 4K came out today.
That purple thing is still nightmares to me.
Hence the name Grimace.
I would not want to run into Grimace in a dark alley.
My boss loves torturing me if I break a fucking 12 every day. So if anything I have to do on my break, I have to decide whether I want to eat or do that, because I only have time to do those. Need a 30-minute break. Toby Maguire just turned 48. Yesterday, apparently.
Good, no more heads.
Dustin, I watched that video about people talking about how terrible the first 6 episodes of Fear the Walking Dead was for the final season, like how terribly written they were. Shocker. I don't even know how those 2 showrunners have jobs. Like, it just baffles me. It definitely wasn't as bad as season 7, but that was meh. Oh, and not that you're gonna really care about this, Dustin, but fucking, do you remember Troy from season 3? How like Madison like bludgeons him in the head with like a hammer? I think she does it twice. Apparently he's alive now. Still. Oh, that also happened to him in season 3 on the dam that blew up. So, yeah.
I honestly do not remember.
Yeah, season 3 was actually a good season. That was also before the showrunners that fucked up the show came in season 4, though. So
most of that
season.
Entire show is just like a blur to me now.
The same showrunner was from season 1, 2, and 3, and then I think he quit. And then the 2 new showrunners started 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And just to tell you how bad they are, seasons 4, 5, 7, and 8 are like some of the worst seasons of the show. Well, I can't say 8 fully because I haven't seen the last 6 episodes, but 4, 5, and 7 for sure are like 3 of the worst seasons of the show. 6 somehow was pretty good. I don't even know how. I think it's just the lightning in a bottle situation. But yeah, I only have 6 episodes left later this year whenever it comes back on. And in season 7, they announced that they're bringing back Madison, and I was like, yes, they're bringing back Madison. Alicia and Madison are probably finally going to be together. And then they do Alicia's final episode. I was like, fuck. So Alicia's not even in the show. She doesn't even know her mom's still alive. I think it's because the actress wanted to leave, which I don't blame her.
I think especially with projects like this, when quality declines,
the actors usually want to leave.
Yeah, they want to be in better shit.
That's one of the reasons people say Andrew Lincoln, that played Rick, left. It's because he said there was no point to his character anymore because they killed Carl, and that was like Rick's big motivation. And he saw the viewer count declining. Then and also because it takes so long to film a TV show and he doesn't be with his kids because he lives in Britain.
Yeah, I feel bad for some of the actors in CW shows. Some of them, not all of them, some of them. There's a reason why CW has a reputation for not having very good actors. But like Tom Cavanaugh, dude, put him in better shit.
I know.
Though I wonder at some point they're like, okay, this is like clearly one of the best actors, and he's like just coming up with excuses to keep getting a paycheck.
People were saying that even though how bad the Flash got and like how bad the story got or whatever, that Grant Gustin still like he kept it good for his acting, or his acting like kept it good or whatever. I forgot how they said it.
He's like a bright spot or something.
Yeah.
Come die again.
Like he kept the cringy dialogue good or something like that. Yeah, also I don't know how the showrunner. I heard the showrunner for The Flash when it started going downhill started in season 4. So I don't know how that showrunner has fucking job either. I'm like, oh god, that showrunner. Combine with the 2 showrunners for fucking Fear the Walking Dead, and they're gonna do a TV show together, and it's gonna last like 1 episode before it gets canceled. So it'll last actually half an episode. I feel like the writing for the Flash has got to be easier though, because like the Flash is so OP that you can get out of any situation you put him in.
Hell, I can remember this like from the earlier seasons. I can barely get healed quickly, and I don't get drunk. I'm like, wow, some super ability you have. There, Flash.
In season 8 of Fear the Walking Dead, they're teasing like how there's this cure for the walker bites. It's like radiation, and it literally goes nowhere. It's like half the storyline of the first 6 episodes. And it goes like no fucking where, and I'm like, what? Who the fuck wrote this? Also, I hate when shows do this. In the first 6 episodes, at the end, Dwight and Sherry break up, and I'm like, everybody's like, they're gonna go back together in fucking seasons. In the last 6 episodes, they fucking do this all the time on the show. So dumb. They cause tension just to cause tension. What college do these writers go to? If I didn't go to college at all. Kaylee controller right on it.
So I'm not doing a fighting game, that's for sure.
That settles that.
Wait.
You earned this fair and square.
Give me that.
I'm gone.
Alright, I'm getting off. See you guys.
Alright, later. Oh, if I die, I die.
If I die, I die. It's out of my hands.
So, my question is, I know we did talk about it Friday, but did you even watch the direct at all? Or see the headlights?
Yeah, I watched it after the fact. I don't have anything to say about it.
Honestly, I said it was almost like Farming Simulator Direct. Again.
Yeah, it was pretty mediocre. I
just
definitely
like...
didn't care for Mario Bros. Wonder. Well, first of all, I don't want... If I'm gonna get a Mario game, I do not want another 2D Mario game. They milked that like crazy in the Wii U days.
Oh,
Give me another 3D Mario game.
I will say this. I was kind of unexpected. Even though the leaks said this, I was kind of unexpected with Super Mario RPG. So, at least I'll...
That could be pretty good. What's really interesting with that is they're using the Unreal Engine. So, it makes you think they're making a game that would hold up on their next console.
A boon for a boon.
Which... I'm glad that they're... Don't get me wrong.
Delicious.
I've been wanting an excuse to actually... to have Super Mario RPG. Now I actually will have an excuse to get it.
Yeah, but that was it.
The king speaks for the both of us, sure.
And I too shall have
none of the rest of it interested me at all. I don't care about it.
I kind of find it funny that they're just now doing Arkham Trilogy. That's kind of hilarious. It's just like, wow, you're really decided to do us dirty by not including Arkham Origins, but still.
Yeah, with me seeing Return to Arkham on PlayStation on sale for like $10 at times.
Like, come on, WB. This is getting ridiculous at this point. Like, especially with the fact, like, here, they confirmed that the release date for Metal Gear Solid Collection, which I'm happy for. Like, I actually do want to play Metal Gear 3 before we get the remake on modern consoles. That'd be kind of fun to play again. So I'll be happy with that. But I'm just like, I'll agree with you in this boat. Like, all of that direct, just like, yeah. Especially when you start the thing with Pokemon. Ugh. Like, really? Really?
I'm out of here.
I would have confirmed. Like, here, we're gonna do a remake of Black and White. I'm like, oh no. I better not give him ideas.
The Temple of Styx.
That's like one of the last games before the 3DS era.
Always a pleasure, Charon. Got some zest.
Can I choose
If I were a
right?
satyr, where would I be?
Be lucky. Nope, not lucky. Crap. Of course I'm not lucky. Of course I took Gimme Health Reach.
What's in the pool this time? Here then.
Lucky. Probably not. I do look like crap. Of course, it has to be a...
I accept this message.
You gotta be kidding me.
Tastes like anything. Synthesis. Guide my hand.
Ooh. 3 of those stupid rooms, and now I have to go through. One of those stupid boss stages. Are you kidding me?
I bet it's in here. This far. Oh, that hurt. I'm out. your hooves in hell.
Are you serious? I go through all 5 rooms. Are you serious?
You mean like the maze place?
For the Temple Sticks, yes.
I never went through all that. Well, I mean, I don't think I've ever had to go through all of them to find the Satyr sack.
Cerberus must be starving. A special treat for Cerberus. To my health.
Usually what I do is I go for the room that don't have the boss in them.
Time to deliver the goods.
And if after those 3 rooms I haven't found the Satyr sack, I'll pick one of the boss ones at random, and usually that's the one that has the Satyr sack, so I don't have to fight one.
I had to go through all 5 of them just to go. Just to get to Hades.
I don't think I'll ever get accustomed
It's not
to the
good.
breeze.
One of those bosses can mess you up.
It hasn't all.
Yeah, I got only 1 revive left.
Still may or may not be good enough to do damage. Sometimes I think I'm doing good, then I get to it and I realize my build is just not doing a lot of damage. How many hits?
You waste your strength.
God, I thought he was like 90.
Your youth provides you with a certain mindless strength.
First phase
But such
done.
power has its limits. Come on and die.
Let's go.
No way!
How? You... Go. Go then. Go! Get out of here! Get out!
I got him!
Finally did it.
I told you that I would, Father. And I'm going to. Goodbye.
Wait, just... If you find her... If you somehow find her...
Screw
tell her
you,
something for me.
Hades. Screw you.
Tell her Cerberus
I'm pretty sure it gets harder after you beat him a few times.
What? Wait, I don't think I owe you any favors here. You'll answer me one question and I'll give it some thought. How's that?
Man.
I know your question, boy. But ask it anyway.
Persephone, my mother, why did she leave?
Blood and darkness. There is no escape.
Goodbye, Father. I felt Aegis shudder. I made it. Beyond the frozen overlook, await the first glimpse of the sun to your left, and onward through the cold. Sure hope this works, Nyx.
The surface.
That thing. That's the sun. Is this? It can't. Hello?
Hello indeed. Pray, who might you be wandering all the way out here? You're trespassing on private property, you know. Speak up.
You must be Persephone. My name is Zagreus, and I think I might be your son.
What? How dare! Get out of here! Get out or I shall make you! Out with you!
No. So then you are her. I don't care if you hate me, but I'm not leaving until I get some answers. I never even knew you existed. Why did you leave me?
You died. You died. Those burning feet, they sputtered out when you were born. But now you're standing here before me. How?
I died? I died? What, you mean permanently died? But I'm alive. Oh, gods. You never even knew I existed either.
Alive. Zagreus, he even kept your name. You live. How can this be? You live. You live. Oh, the cruel fates. My son.
Mother. In short, I beat him, finally, though he did everything he could to prevent our meeting here like this. But there's something he wanted me to tell you in the end. He said to tell you Cerberus is doing very well.
Ah, he told you that, did he? That's good. That's good. Though, tell me something, Zagreus. How is it that you found me? To have journeyed all this way, I scarce believe it. Zagreus?
Guess I'm just a little tired, that's all. Not accustomed to the weather, as I think you call it.
No. No, that isn't it. It's that you cannot stay here. You can't stay here.
Really, you're kicking me out? Why?
The fates are cruel, Zagreus. You're bound to that place. Same as your father. So they would have us say goodbye. For now. My heart soars knowing you live. But then it breaks that our time together was so brief.
No. I can come back. I can come back. Now that I found you, maybe he'll just let me come back.
You tell him I demand it. And I demand he also tell me how come he, or for that matter Nyx, never sent notice that you lived. Olympus is all rife with schemers. But I was so naive to think that they were different.
I'll tell him. I'll tell him. I feel awful. I have to go.
The Styx shall take you then. Oh, Zagreus. Farewell, my son. Won't you come back to me? When you are able, please. Come back. I shall be waiting here.
However long it takes. Can't hold on. Mother, I have to get back there.
He's finally returned. You are late, boy. Have you any idea what time it is?
No. Wait, what? I vanquished you in single combat and finally found Mother, and that's all you have to say to me?
Nonsense. Don't you think I would recall such an event?
You can't be serious. You're going to pretend as though it never happened. She wants answers, same as I do. She demands you let me pass. Let me go to her again.
Silence. This discussion is over. I hardly think this is the time or place to indulge your overwrought imagination.
I know where we can...
Hello there. Child. What?
How am I looking? lurking.
Nuts.
Phew, felt that.
First go, let's go. They'll try with the spear. I did it with the shield. The whole time. That actually gave me some luck.
The exit. That's a pact of punishment on it. Let's...
Hey, pal.
That was fun. I'll go ahead and mute you for a second. Alright. I think that does it for tonight's office meeting and Hades. So, too bad you didn't really get to see me really play it. So, besides defeating Hades. So, but that's a little bit of a bummer. But, oh well. But, so, since it's midnight here, I don't want to stay up too much later than I should have. We're going to tomorrow we'll be playing Final Fantasy 16 at 8 p.m. So hopefully you guys will be joining in for that. And then Thursday on Twitch, we'll be playing some more Star Wars The Force Unleashed at 8 p.m. as well. So hopefully you guys will be able to join in for those streams. But other than that, we enjoyed tonight's office meeting, more or less. So please leave a like, and if you have some topics down below, please let me know in the comments section down below what's going on. Please do leave a like and share the streams with your friends and your family, and hit that notification bell for when I'm live. Other than that, I'll see you guys with Final Fantasy 16. So, see ya.